PS3, and I'm just gonna tell you about a couple of things, new features of the new Assassin's Creed Online. To start off with, there's a new stun that has been introduced, and unlike the Brotherhood, where from behind you slap their ears, you actually karate chop back of their neck, and they fall down. And they, when they're down, instead of just sort of flopping over and laying on your back or your stomach, you're actually crouching down on your knee in pain, but you're not on the ground knocked out. And then you get back up and you're recovered, and that's just one thing. But one thing I have to add that Ubisoft has added, which pretty much every feature that's been added is related to this. They are really trying to get the players to be stealthy and quiet when they kill. And that's why, with one feature, in Brotherhood, they give you 50 points for getting a discreet kill. But now you only get 100, and that's just for killing your target. So, really they're saying, be stealthy or we're not giving you any points. So, that's what they're saying. And, another feature that's sort of adding to that is they added a bunch more chase breakers, so everywhere you go there's going to be a gate here and there, and basically they're trying to add that if you aren't quiet, then they're just going to let their prey escape if they see you approaching them. So yeah, you got to be careful about that. Don't want them to run through the chase breaker. There's also two new game modes that I've heard of so far. There's Deathmatch and Capture the Artifact. Capture the Artifact is basically an ancient version of Capture the Flag, and it's really you just grab the artifact and you have to get back to your base with it without getting killed. And if you do get killed, then your enemy's artifact is returned to their base. And it's the same for them. It's pretty simple. And Deathmatch is a mixture of Wanted and Assassinate. So you aren't given a radar, but you're given a contract. So you know who your target is, but you don't know where they are, which is pretty cool. It'll be a little frustrating sometimes. There's 3 new maps called the Knights Hospital, Constantinople, and Antioch. I'm not sure to pronounce that. There are 11 characters that I know of. There's the Sentinel, the Vanguard, the Guardian, the Vizier, the Thespian, the Deacon, the Bombardier, the Trickster, and the Champion, Crusader, and the Ottoman Jester. Roofs are also far more dangerous now, which is a quote from a website that I was reading on. And I think they're trying to make it so there's extra sections added to the tops of roofs. So that way if you're looking over the edge, you can't see if your pursuer's coming up from behind you on the roof. All you can see is, well, you have a limited area that you can see. So really what they're trying to say is watch your back while you're on the roofs. Okay, that's one. There's also a new feature where when you try to stun someone, sometimes they'll counter it. Well, one thing is the counters, if you try to punch them, they don't just punch you in the stomach and crack your neck. They actually do this really fancy move to counter your stun, which is pretty cool. And if you do make an attempt to countering their stuns, you still get points for it, but not as much as the killer. Another cool feature that I really like is the extent of you customizing your character is widened by so much. Like, you can customize their head, their torso, their arms, their legs, their belts, their capes, all their accessories. And you can have a larger variety of colors, and you can even customize their weapons. So you can give the Vanguard a hidden blade instead of a hatchet, and that's pretty cool, which means that her cinematics will change for all the characters. So, and that's just cool because it also changes who you are. So I just like that. And another cool thing is you can create an emblem that represents yourself. And if you can make an emblem, you can actually have it put on your multiplayer character, on their accessories. And I just think that's cool because it's like saying, hey, I am who I am and I'm different. And so yeah, creating an emblem is just cool. There's also new abilities where you can throw a smoke bomb and crackers, firecrackers, not throwing crackers, yeah. You can throw smoke bombs, and it's just good for when you want to keep your pursuer or your target wherever they are, so it prevents them from moving. And you can just catch up to them and stun them or kill them or whatever, and that's just cool. And there's a new ability called the tripwire bomb, which it's pretty cool because it actually gives you the power to control all of the gates on the map. And that's really cool because if you want to trap your pursuer or target inside of a chase breaker, that's just really funny because then you can just get to them or get away or whatever. And you can use it to your advantage. And another cool thing to do with the tripwire bomb is if your target is running and they get through a chase breaker, you can use this ability to open the gate when they've closed it behind them, and you can run in right after them. And so that'll close the time that they escape between you and them. And yeah, and there's also a new kill streak that allows you to reveal your predator or your prey, and it's just cool because it tells you exactly where they are. I'm not sure how they do that, but I'm guessing it's more than just using the beacon at the bottom of your map. We'll see. And finally, there's a new feature that's been taken from Call of Duty, is you can go prestige in this, so you can go more than just level 50. You don't have to get a new online ID. You can actually start over again, and you can keep going prestige until you do it 99 times. So you can go 99 times prestige. And the cool thing about it is that unlike Call of Duty, you can actually you can keep everything that you've earned. So if you turn level 39 and you gain the throwable smoke bomb, you don't lose that when you go prestige. So really, you don't lose anything prestige, but it's just a way of Ubisoft trying to get you to keep on playing, and they give you rewards when you go prestige, so that way they really want you to keep playing to get higher level and get more stuff and perks and everything. And that's pretty much everything I know, and I'm going to be posting some gameplay in 2 weeks, so if you want to see some Gamer Girl PS3 gameplay or QWERTY Queen 1, then you know where to find me on YouTube, so, or in PlayStation, QWERTY Queen 1. And that's pretty much it. So I'll let you get back to your assassinating, and I'll get back to my making videos, and I'll always be updating videos, so you know where to find me. See ya. Gamer Girl PS3 out.